Okay. So people, first thing is I want to welcome all of you. People who have registered for any of the courses, that is Excel or data science or data analytics. So today, what we'll do is before we start the actual practicals, let me just give you a brief understanding about the courses, what you're actually learning, and also how these technologies, how these tools, how these applications are actually used in the industry. Why? Because when you are learning something, it shouldn't be like blindly you just enroll for some course and then join that course and then just attend, get the certificate, and go and start looking for a job. It shouldn't be like that. First, understand how the industry is actually working, and also like you should know how these applications what you've learned can be implemented in your projects, or how actually you can carry these skills for getting the job or attending the interviews or something. Okay. So first thing is, let me just tell you, we'll take a notepad, which will help us in making notes as well. Right. So here I have people from data science, business analytics, data analytics, and also for Excel as well. So first we'll understand about the data science program, what we have. And then in that, I'll tell you the advanced Excel, what we'll be learning, the entire advanced Excel. And also I'll be telling you the new features, what the new syllabus, what we have added for this advanced Excel. Okay, right. So people have taken this data science. First, let's understand what is data science or data analytics or business analytics is, and then we'll think about why this Excel is actually used in this particular, the concepts. Okay. First, first let's understand what is analytics, and then we'll go for all these data analytics, business analytics, and data science. Analytics means analyzing the data what we have. Why should we analyze the data? See, when I say analyzing, that means I'm studying the data. When I say studying the data, what do I study? First, I'll see what is the purpose of collecting this information. I have a lot of information. The information can be with, say, banking, insurance, finance, retail, or it can be any other information. But when I'm actually trying to analyze, why do I analyze? To understand the data. For example, let's say I have the data of pharma. When I say pharma, so it is common sense, right? When I say pharma, so what all the information can be? Say first, you be like patient. Then again, the patient is male or female. Then again, that patient, what is the age of that patient? Then in which hospital they're actually getting treated? Who is the doctor? What is the specialization of the doctor? What drugs actually these patients are actually taking? You understood? So there will be so many information like this. Now, when I go to this retailer, immediately I understand that okay, retail means it's some products what we are actually selling. That means product ID, product name, which company this product is actually coming, what is the price for each quantity, what is the price, how many products are being sold. Then again, we'll collect the information day by day. Then again, we can get the reports by year. So you understood, right? When I say banking, then again, customer ID, customer name, which bank, how much of loan they have taken, how much, like this. So it is like you take any field, any domain, it is the data what we have. So to study this data, we call it as, analyzing of the data. That is, we apply some, there are some principles or rules what we apply. It's called as analytics. Understood? So we are studying the data. This is called as analyzing of the data, which we actually use for, doing the reports, that is called as analytics. Understood? Right. So I'll get the data. When I get the data, we have to study, say, for example, now I have the sales. Sales means it's a number data. Customer ID, it's a mixture of number and say text. Then it is alphanumeric. Then we call it as text. Suppose I'm actually collecting the information about the transaction date, then it is data. So all these we have to understand. That is which data type. So all these are completely technical. So to store this data, we need to know some technology. That is what we'll be learning. So I'll tell you one by one what all applications are there, what all technologies are there, what are tools we use for analyzing the data and creating the reports. Okay, you understand what is analytics? Analytics is nothing but studying of the data, right from understanding how the transaction has been done and what kind of data types we have with that particular data. Done? Okay. Now, when I say analytics, next comes the business analytics or data analytics. Most of the people actually, they get confused with this business analytics, data science. And what they do is they'll say, I want to become a data analyst or I want to become a business analyst. Let me learn Excel, Python. Blindly, they learn so many applications. Sir. Never do that. First, try to understand what this concept is, and then think about, joining some courses, doing some courses, or, specializing some skills. What is business analytics? Say people, I'll tell you, business analytics. Again, analytics means studying of the data, right? Business analytics means, say, there'll be a person who is called as business analyst. So what is his role? I'll tell you. He will go to a client. Who is that client? Client is a person who actually is running a business, who is running some company. He is in a problem. What problem? He is actually trying to produce some products and now he is in loss. Or there is some problem where he is not able to make more profit. He will approach a company or a department. It can be within the company or it can be from any other company. The person who is actually called as business analyst, he will sit with this company owner or anyone who is concerned and he will discuss. What he will discuss? He'll say, see, last year we did, the profit of so much, but this year we're not able to do. So what this analyst will do, the business analyst will start studying. He will start studying the data of previous year and the current year. Now, what is he studying? He's studying the information what the client is giving, right? So now, the data what we have should be stored somewhere. Then again, there is a technology involved. What technology? That I'll tell you later. There is a technology involved to store the data. I cannot, take the data in a carry bag and give it. There should be some technology. So now, the business analyst should have at least basic knowledge of the technology, the storage of the data, that is database. You should know basic knowledge. So it can be Excel, it can be CSV, it can be text, it can be SQL Server. So many applications are there from where the data has been given to the business analyst. Now this business analyst, what he will do is, immediately he cannot go and give the suggestion because he is not a person who is completely technical, who do all these reports and all. He will say to the client that, give me that data, whichever format you have, I will study this data and I'll get back to you. Now, this business analyst, what he will do is, he'll collect all the information. It can be in various different formats. Sometimes it can be in website, it can be in Excel, CSV, SQL Server, Oracle. Let it be anything. Let's say it's a database. Now we'll collect that information. He has to give the insights or the suggestion back to the client. So immediately he cannot give. So what he will do? He will bring all the data. Where does he bring? Either to his department or to his company. If he's from a different company, he'll bring back to his company. Then he will approach one person, that is data analyst. Now, who is data analyst? Data analyst is a person who is actually specialized in many applications, who knows how to study the data, analyze the data, and convert that into reports. Right? Understood? So the business analyst will go and understand all the business concepts, why there is a problem, what actually he can give the suggestion, he'll collect the information, he will sit with the data analyst, he will tell the data analyst, see, this is the data from XYZ, say last year and previous year, or say, say last 5 years or 6 years data, and this year also we have the data. Please analyze this and give me some reports. This is what he will tell. Now, this data analyst, what he will do is, he will start collecting the information from the database, whatever is getting, and then he'll use some softwares to analyze the data. Which are all that softwares? He can use Excel to analyze the data. Say, he can use Excel, he can use SQL Server, he can use Python, he can use SAS, he can use R. There are so many softwares which helps us in cleaning the data, analyzing the data. We have to clean the data because if you want to create the reports, he has to clean the data, study the data, what kind of data it is. Sometimes you might get error. Error can be with so many different things. That will be studying actually. That is what will be studying. So all this, the data analyst is a technical person who actually uses so many technologies, and then he will create some reports. Done. Now the reports are ready. Now these reports, when I have to create, that can be in various other applications. What? I can use Excel again for reports. I can use Power BI. I can use Tableau. I can use PowerPoint. Understood? So likewise, once the data from a database is collected, it is analyzed by using some other applications. And again, the reports are created and these reports are given to the business analyst. Now this business analyst will take all the reports, not the data. He'll collect all the reports, whatever is there, either in Power BI, Tableau, Excel, or in PowerPoint. What he will do, he'll again go back to the client. Now he will show all the reports. What are reports? They are the charts, they are the graphs, they are the data, tables, information, infographics. You'll prepare some slides. Now you are getting some point how actually the circle actually happens. Yeah, you should know these things. Now I will sit with the client and will say, see, the problem. Previous year you had a profit because of so and so, concepts, or say there were more employees, or you actually planned something like this. But this year there is a problem in this point. In this, but you will just tell me the insights and the information or the suggestions. What is it? There can be 100 things. Loss can be for various different reasons. So I don't know, but you will give all the information because as insights. Now comes the suggestions and the implementation. Now it is the concerned person who is the client or the owner of the company or any other person. He will take that suggestion, all the insights, whatever is there, will take the suggestion and then he will act accordingly so that he will get good business. Good, the process is completely changed, and then next, whatever happens, we will start with the. You understood the cycle, how it is? For everything, if you see in the entire circle, we have something called as data. So everything, right from collecting the production details to loss, profit, sales, everything, to again going back to business analyst, data analyst, you do the analysis, creating reports, and again coming back to the client, everything works based on data. Understood? This is the cycle actually works in every company. This is called as the cycle of analytics. Right? Understood? Okay. Now we talked about analytics, business analytics, and data analytics. But what is data science? Right? Data science is nothing but the study of the data and doing some research on that data so that I can get more insights, more information, more suggestions. Science is what? Research. Right? I'm actually doing some research. So when I get some data, it is not that I'll just apply some filters, apply some chart, and then create the reports and send it. It's not like that. I have to study the data. What happened? Why suddenly there is a drop in production? Why there is sudden increase in the production? Right? So I'm actually doing some research on the data so that I can pull very information, very good information, which is actually hidden, or doing some research to get more reports. So this is called as data science. Now there is a concept of data engineering as well. Nowadays you could have heard about data engineering. See, data engineer, who is data engineer? Again, a person who actually works more on the data, that is more on this database. Is not a person who actually create the reports and all those things. Now, in the industry, they have broken this data analyst into two parts. Previously, it was data analyst who used to study the data, do all the R&Ds, and then create the reports. Now, what has happened is now they are trying to reduce the work of data analyst. They have broken this data analyst into data engineer and data analyst. So, analyst will concentrate more on creating the reports. Right? Data engineer is more on analyzing the data and searching something, doing some research, working more on the database. Okay, so that is data engineering. But there are some companies who actually don't bother about the designation. Everything one person has to do, right? From the role of business analyst to data analyst, data engineer, data scientist, everything else. Okay, understood. So this is the cycle. I just want to make you people briefly understand about why actually you should learn these technologies. Okay, right. So in this data science package, what people have taken here, okay. So you will be learning advanced Excel. Okay, so what is that? Why do we have to learn advanced Excel? This advanced Excel acts as a database. This advanced Excel as an analyzing tool, and this also can be used for reporting tool as well. So this is one software which can be used for everything. That is why advanced Excel actually stands always number one in analytics and reporting field. Even today, from last 15 years, it is considered as the best analytics tool or say analyzing tool for acting as a database, acting as analyzing tool, and also for creating the report. Okay, this is must and should. I request all the people who actually wants to become analyst, wants to become business analyst, data analyst, or data scientist. Please make sure that you know this advanced Excel properly, MS Excel completely. You go to any interview, even if you want to become a data scientist, people will go, they'll start learning artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. If you go there, if you don't know Excel, then there is no use. Please make sure that you learn this Excel. I'm not telling that if you don't learn Excel, you won't get job, but this is the foundation which makes you very strong in your role. That is business analyst, data engineer. You take anything, data scientist, advanced Excel is very important. Okay. Right. So after this, we will be learning VBA macros. Okay, I'm talking about data science package. People advanced Excel. After this, I'll tell you in detail about what we'll be learning in advanced Excel. So VBA macros. Then after this, you'll be learning Power BI, which is nothing but the business intelligence tool, which will help you in creating reports, dynamic reports. Okay, VBA macros. Actually, you'll be learning about the programming skills in this, where you'll be learning about how to automate the process. I have so many things to automate. I have 100 charts to be exported into PPT. I cannot go and keep on doing this manually. Those things actually you can do by using this macro. So more dynamic way of creating the charts and things like that, we can do it with the macros. Okay. So after Power BI, you'll be learning SQL Server. So what is SQL Server? Nothing but it's a database. It's a complete in-depth of database. You'll be learning about how actually you can analyze the data. I mean, you can extract the data. How actually you can modify the data for data cleaning and things like that. Okay. All right. Next. After this, say advanced Excel, VBA macros, Power BI, then SQL Server. After you understand these concepts, then you'll be learning dashboard designing. How to design a very neat dashboards. Okay, a modernized dashboard in a simple way. So this will be teaching you based on Excel and Power BI. The next we'll be learning about reporting techniques. Reporting technique means, say, reporting techniques will be teaching you about the charts, which is already done in your Excel. You'll be learning about the charts. But here you'll be learning more advanced charts. If you want to see, let me just give a brief note about how actually you should learn the charts. Okay, see, your chart should be something like this, not the normal column chart, pie chart. Always, the reporting should be like this. See, when I click on this, can you see that this is the profit, this is loss? See, and if you go here, progress charts. See, I'm just giving some examples. So like this, there are so many various interesting charts which you'll be learning in this. See, you can see that the color is also getting changed accordingly. See, like this. Now, suppose if you think I want to create some charts like this, say, can you see this? Okay, this is like a button. If you go and click on this, can you see that it's getting filtered here like this? Let's go to this. Say, for example, I want to create some charts such a way that I have the yearly chart here. You can see that I have from 2000 to 2023 data. Let me click on this 2016. See, this is highlighted. But if you just scroll down and see, for this 2016, again, we have the breakup here. People don't write anything. You can see some people are actually scribbling there. Please don't do that. Where is that clear? Please don't write anything, people. All right, see, click on this. For this, we get the breakup. So I'm just telling you, these kind of things will be teaching you. This is what you have to learn. People, I'll tell you, this is the thing what the industry, expects. It is not that I'll create one column chart, pie chart or something. So we'll be teaching you something like this. See here, this is another way of, selecting this chart. Then you can see, I'll go here, select any of these selections, automatically the chart has to get. No macros involved in this, no programming. Say I have the list box here. If I click on this, see. Okay, so depending on the selections, it has to get changed. You can see that I'm getting the lines based on this selection. Scroll bar. Suppose if you think that I'm having, hundreds of lines, I can just break up and give only selected lines here like this. And you can say I can have this dynamic colors in the charts like this. And suppose if you think I want to select some top sales, see, in this, which is the top sales, in this year, which category has got more sales? We can go and we can do something like that. Then you can see here we have some interesting charts. We call it as lollipop charts like this. And you can see the dynamic highlights of the quarters like this. Okay. And dynamic selections like this, whatever I want, I can just show you like this. Okay. So these are some of the, reporting techniques what we'll be teaching you. And we have some dashboards, very nice dashboards. If you want to see the dashboards, I'll just show you. Why I'm showing you this is, see people, I'll tell you, you should learn these kind of things. Just don't learn only normal, say VLOOKUP. Sir, I've learned advanced Excel, VLOOKUP, SLOOKUP or something. That will actually not give you a job or that will not make you expert. You should know how to use this in a very advanced way. Let me show you the dashboard, how it should be. What all kind of dashboards you have to learn. These are all some samples. Okay, I'll just show you the dashboards, how it should be. See, this is the layout, how it should be. I'm just telling you the example. See, these are the dashboards what you have to learn. So this is what we have now changed the syllabus. Now our syllabus is completely changed. We'll tell you how to actually do this modernized dashboards in a very simple way, right from the Excel and also in Power BI. See, this is how actually you should create the dashboards. So these are all what we have done in PowerPoint to show you. But there are some samples. So these are some samples which I've collected, which will also be giving you like an assignment. See, this one is this one, which I have done here. Okay, so here, so these kind of dashboards you'll have to do. I'll teach you how to do these kind of dashboards. So this is how actually you should learn. So actually you should create the dashboards. Okay, so this is dashboard designing by using this excellent Power BI. The reporting techniques will be teaching you about how actually you can create the reports. Like I showed you, right? There's one sample actually showed. There are hundreds of like that, which will be giving it to you how to use the dynamic charts. Okay, right. So after this, you'll be learning automation techniques. Okay, this automation techniques you'll be learning based on this VBA macros. So again, we are coming here and teaching you about automation. What automation you'll be learning? How to automate the process of sending the charts from Excel to PowerPoint. How to mail. People say, hi, I have hundreds of mails I have to send. Automatically, how to send the mails. I have so many reports in Excel, or say so many say Excel data which I need to import, clean the data and import to Excel. So these kind of, there are so many automation process what we have to do, which the companies actually requires. So these things you'll be learning in this automation techniques. Okay. After this, you'll be learning Python program. Okay. Python program. So what Python programming you'll be learning? The skills of programming in Python. So you already have learned the skills of programming in VBA macros. Same thing. Here we'll be telling you about how to improve your programming skills by using this Python. Okay. So after this, you'll be learning the libraries, Python libraries, wherein you'll be learning something called as Pandas, NumPy, and then MatPlotLib. In depth of how to use all this. These are all actually used for analyzing the data, or say collecting the data from various different sources by using Python. Working on the data sets by using this NumPy, that is numerical py, and then we have this MatPlot libraries. Again, we have this reporting techniques here. This you'll be learning in Excel and Power BI. Same thing you'll be learning here by using programming, because there are some codes which you can use in Power BI also. for creating the reports, dynamic reports. Okay, so those things we can actually use them. So these are all the live classes, what I've told. So all these you'll be learning in live class. So are we learning anything more? Yes, you have some more courses which will be giving along with this for data science, students. What is that? This is live. So what we have here, this is live class, which I'll be teaching you live. After this, we have blended. Okay. So what is blended? Blended is nothing but we have all the videos which you'll be learning by yourself, but we'll actually clear all your doubts. Which are all those softwares? Say Tableau, then Advanced Excel Pro Plus, where we'll have all high-end Excel concepts. Some of them we are actually teaching you now in the Excel itself. Then we have Advanced VBA Pro Plus. Okay, so these are some of the softwares what we'll be teaching you. Right now, this is for blended, so it will already be there in the app itself. So you can go and again check that. So that once you register, you'll get that in the app itself. After this, for career development, we should have something for career development also, right? So we have projects, assignments, which is already available in the app itself. Along with this, we have interview questions and answers, say 500 plus. What is this? This 500 plus interview question and answers, not just for only one subject, for all this. For everything we have, on an average, 500 plus will be there. For some, we have more than 500. For some, we have somewhere around 350 to 400 question answers, which is collected from various different companies. And also, wherever I have gone for interviews, those questions are collected, collated, and I have kept. Okay, understood. So these are the things what we'll be getting in our data science program. Next, additionally, from December 1st, we have added more courses for this. And this is people have already registered. Say, even if you have registered previously, also you're eligible for this classes. So don't worry about this. Don't think that people who registered after December 1st only will get. Even the people who have registered before also will get. What is that? Here we are adding 2 more courses. That is data cleaning and then advanced charting techniques. Okay, these 2 new courses we have added. So this also will be live. Okay, because the needs are actually keep coming, so we have to add. So data cleaning, we'll be teaching you data cleaning by using Excel, Power BI, and Python. Okay, and SQL Server as well. For that, we are still working out. So Python and SQL Server still on the process. So once it is done, we'll also be implementing that in this data cleaning. Advanced charting techniques, this will be taught you by using Excel, Power BI, and Tableau. Okay, so all these are actually, making the data science program more stronger and more, skill oriented actually. Okay, right. Now, after this, what all other things will help me in this career development, I'll tell you. So we have included, okay, 3 months internship. I'll come to Excel also, people. There are a lot of things to tell you about Excel as well. People have taken only Excel also, I'll tell you. Because most of the people are here data science. I'm just telling you this. Okay, please don't get bored. Just I'm telling you because you should know what the course, what you're actually learning, what all things are available. Okay, 3 months internship from iTAS. So we are actually giving you some projects which will be working and will be awarded for this 3 months internship. Apart from this, from December 1st, okay, we have started one more internship, that is 8 internships from various top MNC companies. So we will help you in clearing this 8 internships. There are some internships which some companies are actually giving online. This will be online. So we are giving this completely free. We are teaching on this. We are making some notes on this. We are just working on that, but people have joined. For sure, it will be done. So this 8 internship certificates will be given. Okay, this is again for your career development. Why we are actually doing this is just say I can give you hundreds of projects. I have seen many institutes they say that we'll give you 20 projects, 50 projects, 100 projects. They'll just give all that data and they'll tell you to work. But we are making you to work on the projects of another company so that you'll get the certificate from them, which you can use it for your profile or say interviews as well. And these 8 certificates, whatever I'm telling, this will be online. The certificates will be online so that if any companies, if they are actually trying to verify, it will be available online. And again, we are giving our internship in the letterhead. Okay, it's not that we just say that we give the certificate or something. This will be on letterhead saying that you have worked on some projects, so and so projects. Okay, right. Apart from this, again, we have one Microsoft Excel certification. This will be completely free along with this package. Then we have, we can say, then we have data science certification from IBM. This is coming from IBM. Right? So this certifications are completely free. This cost you somewhere around $100 and this cost you somewhere around 12,500, but you'll be getting this completely from us. Okay, understood? So these things will be available for you in the entire package, right? Apart from this, what all other things I can also get so that I can use it for my skill development. Okay, so since we are not included this artificial intelligence, machine learning in this, because I want first people to be strong in all these technologies. But still, if you still want to become more, advanced in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and all, we don't do that live. So for that, we also helping like bonus with the 300 plus data science books. Complete ebooks. Okay, you don't have to pay for that. It's an ebook actually, all with big authors actually, which is paid. We are actually having all those books, so that I'll be giving it to you. Then we have some templates, ready templates. We can call it as ready templates of Excel, Power BI, Word. Ready templates are there that will be giving you. Plus, I also will be giving you some 150 plus data set for projects. Okay, if you think you want to work on some projects, I have a cleaned data set which I'll be giving it to you. More than 100 plus data sets are there with various different formats. That is data set how say Excel, CSV, and text files. Still, there are so many actually. I'll show you the website also. What all things are available. Okay. First, I'll also explain about Excel because people who have taken only Excel are also there. After that, I'll walk you through the website as well so that you know all these things. Okay. For this, you are not paying any extra people. I'm just telling you. I'm not doing marketing here. Please don't think like that. I'm just telling you because people have taken data science. I want people to know what all things you'll be getting here. Okay. Right. Apart from this, what else I have? Say in the app, we have this e-learning. Okay, where you will be having Word, PowerPoint, and many other courses. Only videos, that is, only videos will be there, which are very simple, easy to learn. So that also will be available here. You can go and you can study by yourself. Now, all these are lifetime access. You don't have to bother, it will be lifetime access. You can use it. lifetime. Okay. So this is the entire data science package. Apart from this, we are still working out on many other courses, which I cannot promise you now only because that takes time. We are working on advanced pivoting techniques, which is actually high-end dashboards what we can actually create. So that is one thing what we're actually planning. And again, since we already have added the data, the dashboard, we are actually planning for one more dashboarding course, which is completely high-end with automations, but that will take time. I cannot promise you now. That is on the process. It's still on discussions. So that I cannot promise now only, but for next year, it will be ready. But those videos will be available in the app so that you can still access that. People have already taken, you can take that. And still, if you think you want to attend, you can come and attend live. Okay. Right. So I'll just quickly walk you through the website and then we'll go for Excel. I'll just quickly, I'll walk you through that website. Okay. All right. So here we have. Okay, this is the data science package. You can go. I'll give this link if you want. You can go here. Go to iTAS INC. You'll get this data science. See. Here I'll just show you. Okay. See, I mentioned right. So all these are available here. See. Blended courses. So these are the e-learning videos. What I told you, right? Word, Excel. So all these videos are available, and you have the tips and tricks also. All these are actually upgrading, means updating actually. So whenever we make some videos or something, we keep adding here, and we keep getting added here. Say interview questions, tips and tricks of all this. This will be keep getting added. So it's not that we just kept some 25 and 20. It will keep on getting added. Okay. So apart from this, what all skill sets will be getting? They'll be getting this data visualization skills, programming skills, database management, automation, process techniques, analytics, reporting, and dashboarding. These are the skill sets what will be gaining. And then here you can see. So what are the objectives? So this, you can go and check this. I don't want to waste your time. So these are all the videos what we have. All these are videos. And these are the certificates. Okay, I was talking about the internship. Then here we have this data science. This is the certificate which you get from IBM. People, I'm telling you, this is from IBM. Okay, this is from Microsoft. You can go and check in the website. It's actually $100, almost 8,900 rupees or something. This is 12,500 what they charge. And this is the internship certificate. But we'll be giving this in the letterhead, not in this. We'll be giving this in the letterhead. And this is the certificate of completion of data science from our institute. Apart from this, I was talking about the virtual work experience, right? So these are the internships what I was talking. See, Accenture. This literally, I took the exam. I did this internship to know how it is, so that I can explain people. Okay, this is the certificate what I've got. So this will be online. See, we have internship from Tata. That is data visualization, which will help you. Then PwC, PCG. Okay, so all these certificates which I did. Okay, so that I can explain. I don't know what will be there inside that, right? So I have to be like a student, go there, work on that, and then only I can explain my students, right? So I went there, I did all these certifications so that I can actually help you people to clear this examination. So these things will train you. Okay. So what are the other bonus things? I told you, you'll be getting all these terms, study guide. Then I told you, so here, okay, it's 1,000 actually. I mentioned 300, but I think they've added more here. So this will be keep getting added. Whenever we get some books, we'll be keep getting these things. Then we have this resume templates, this data sets. Then we have this Power BI templates, Excel templates, Word templates, PPT templates. Okay, all these things will be there. And we also try to give you some, we can help you in job opportunities as well. That is placement assistance. But people, I cannot promise you 100% job guarantee because I want to be very frank, very transparent about this. But we'll surely try to help you people right from building your profile LinkedIn to applying your preparing your profile and applying. Okay, right. I will not talk about the price. I just want to talk only about the contents, whatever is there. Right. So this is about the data science. Now coming to the say advanced Excel, what people have joined. So as I mentioned, I will start the advanced Excel session from tomorrow practical class. Okay. So today I want people to know what actually you're learning. Now, advanced Excel. So all of you are here who are taking this advanced Excel. I'll tell you, there are new things which have been added here that also I'll discuss. So here, previously we used to teach advanced Excel. Now it is advanced Excel 365. I'll tell you what it is. Okay, people have already registered. Also, don't worry because you will be getting the opportunity to learn this as well. So in this advanced Excel, we'll teach you right from scratch because most of the people here are, from zero. Or please consider yourself as zero because I've seen people what they do is they think that when I open the Excel and type something, color it, make it bold or something, they feel that yes, this is the Excel, so I know Excel. It's not like that. Excel is something you can't even imagine. To that extent, Excel has gone to content. So here we'll be teaching you right from basic. When I say basics, I'm not teaching you about how to type, how to make it bold, how to make it color. We are not doing that. We are actually teaching you about the reportings, analyzing, and things like that. So that is the basics what I'm actually telling you. When I say basics, you'll be understanding about the screen layouts, the terminologies, whatever we have, what are the objects we have, how the application is actually divided. So those things I'll be teaching you. So after this, you'll be learning about the list. That is, we call it as auto list, custom list. And after that, we learn about paste special. What is paste special? So people might think that, pasting is what? Copy and paste. I say Control C, Control V. No, because when you're actually copying data from various different sources, there are various different ways what we have to paste. Okay, sometimes what happens, we need to take the data and paste it as picture, a linked picture. Many things are there because when you come to dashboard, there are various things actually what you have to keep in mind. So that I'll be teaching here. Then after this, we'll be learning about the reference, which is nothing but the first step of your formulas. Then after this, we'll be learning about formulas and functions. Okay, formulas and functions. Then errors in formulas. Then we have auditing formulas, what we have. Okay, so these 4 chapters is completely on learning about the formulas, the complete in-depth of formulas, right from basic to advanced. Okay, so after this, we'll be learning about how to sort and filter data, not just in basic way, in advanced way, complete advanced way. Okay, all right. So after this, we'll be learning about data tools. When I say data tools, people who are going into this data science and data analytics, also for business analyst, this data tools, how to actually import the data, how to clean the data, how to actually group the data, summarize the data without using pivot tables. Okay, data validations. I want to validate something. Okay, if you want to validate, if you want to extract the data, what all things have to do, that will be available in this chapter. So after this, we'll be learning about the charting techniques. Okay, charting technique means basic way. Simple, so the first step of your charting techniques. Okay, so after this, pivot tables. So this is what we used to teach. Okay, from basic to advanced. But now, since we are actually working on, we also I promised you that we'll be teaching in this 365, right? 365 is the new technology where we have so many things which are added. What are those? Say, first thing is we'll be learning about data import. Okay, how to import the data from various different sources. Then after that, Power Query Editor, where we'll be cleaning the data. That is how to clean the data, how to actually structure your data so that I can create more easy reports. Okay, so after this, Power Pivots. This is, I'm talking about the Excel course, what people have taken. Okay, Power Pivots. Then after that, we have new 365 formulas. There are so many formulas, uh, so many interesting formulas have been added. So that you'll be learning in this 365. Okay. Then you'll be learning new charts in Excel 365. There are new charts which have been added. Okay, 365. Okay. So these things you'll be learning in this thing. And also I'll teach you about data model. These are the new additional things what you'll be having in this particular course. I'm just telling you only the main topics, but there'll be so many things to learn in this particular topics. Okay. Right. People who have taken this advanced Excel course, people who have registered for this, you are eligible for this Microsoft Excel certification. Okay. People, this is coming from Microsoft. It's not we are just giving. This is coming from Microsoft. We will help you to clear this so that you will be awarded as Microsoft Certified Professional. And again, this will cost you almost 9,000 rupees. But in this course, we are giving it completely free. You might ask, if it is 9,000, you're collecting us only 5,000 rupees, and how can you actually give that? I'll tell you. We are actually certified. Okay. iTAS is certified where we'll be getting, the examination vouchers for discounted price. Okay. Since we are not making any profit with the certifications, we want all the students who come here to be certified. So we are giving it completely free. That we are actually purchasing, okay, with a discounted price, but we are including that within the course itself, wherein we are charging only for the training. For the certification, we are giving it completely. Okay, utilize of this. Try to become a Microsoft certified professional. People, I'll tell you, go to any interviews. Now they're asking for certifications. Most of my students in the last batch, they wanted, the company was asking for a certification. Luckily, these people had completed. So they at least got an opportunity for attending the interviews. I'm not sure whether they've got selected or not. Still, it's still going on. The interviews are going on. Some of them actually have submitted their certifications. So it is becoming like compulsory for people to have certifications. Anyways, you're not paying for that, so don't worry. It will be available. So please make utilize of these opportunities and whatever the bonus we are giving. Okay, right. So these things you'll be learning. Apart from this, if I find anything more interesting and if there are some new concepts which are coming, so we'll be implementing in this as well. So don't worry. Okay, right. Now, one more thing I want to tell you. These things, okay, are available only in 365. Excel 365. Okay. Suppose, okay, this again, it is not marketing. I'm just telling you, if anybody feels that, yes, I need 365. I don't have Microsoft 365. We actually sell Microsoft 365 software. That is, it costs you 799 rupees lifetime, and you'll get 1 TB space completely free with the cloud space. Okay, it is completely, the 799 rupees, you'll get 1 TB space, and also you'll be getting, you can install that in 5 systems. If you go to website and check, it is somewhere around 7,000 rupees for 1 year subscription. But since we are already certified, so we can actually give you, this is something like for a student what we're actually giving, and this is commercially you can use, no worries. 799 rupees. If you want, you can purchase, because if you want to practice these things, you have to use this Microsoft 365 only for practicing. And also, if you want to implement that, you'll also get 1 TB of space, cloud space. Okay. So if anybody is interested, please message me. I will guide you how to get that. It is just 799 rupees. No other hidden cost. It is completely lifetime. So you can use it for lifetime. No subscription, nothing. So once you purchase enough. Suppose if you're purchasing from Microsoft website, it is 7,000 rupees, wherein it is for 1 year. Now you might ask again, how can you give? As I told you, since we are actually authorized, so we'll be having some discounts on that. and it will be like a group license what you would have taken, because you're taking individual, but we are taking group license. So we can give you that for our students, but that will be with iTAS domain. So you cannot have your own domain. If you want your own domain, then you have to go and purchase, but that will cost you 7,000 rupees, 6,999 or something, 5,999 or 6,999, which again, it is only for 1 year. Okay. So you take a call and let me know if you want. So I can, give the permission, I can give the license to you, and that can be implemented in 5 systems. You can install in 5 systems. Okay. All right. So this is what I have for the entire, the process, the course, the contents, whatever is there. And if you feel that I have missed something, and if you feel that something has to be added here, please let me know. We'll surely add that. Don't worry, because you people have come here to learn, not just take the course and finish and take the certificate and go. Okay. We will surely help you. Even if you have any projects, please bring. We'll try to check if possible. If I have time, then I can help you on that as well. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be starting our Excel class practicals. I want all of you to attend the session. Okay. And also, anybody wants 365, please message me. This is my number. I'll just give my number also. 9902058793. Okay. It's my number. If you think that you want, message me. I will guide you how to get this. So, okay. Right. And again, the timings 10:30 sharp. Everyone should be there. 10:35 is what I'll start the session. Even if one person is there, I'll start the session, because we have to respect everyone's time. 5 minutes I'll give time. So today I started 10:40 because today is the first class. Everyone wanted to come. 10:35 I'll start the session. Every class will be recorded. And there will be a Telegram group which I'll be creating. There will be a Telegram group which I'll be sharing all the materials, all the videos, any informations, any templates, anything we do in that Telegram group. I want all of you to have Telegram and message me, so that I'll create a Telegram group and I'll send you the link. You can get added there. Okay. If you're not able to come, you should inform in Telegram group only, so that others will also know that who are coming. And if any classes are cancelled, or if any classes, any updates, anything, I will also be communicating all you people in the Telegram group only. Why? Because there are many people here. I cannot go and keep on individually telling everyone. But the materials, videos, every class videos, whatever is that will be sent to you in the Telegram. Okay, all of you. Right. Now, I will just stop here. If people have any questions, you can ask me. I will answer. Right. So people online, Bharti, Prijesh, Ramesh, and you people. Any questions if you have, please ask me. I will share. One by one, but yeah, Bharti.
No, sir. Actually, my husband is not there in home. Once he will come, I will update you, sir. What I need to, which course I need to take,
No
like that.
problem. No problem. No problem. I just told you what is available. Anything, you can speak to Suma. You can directly call Suma.
Okay.
Number as well.
Yeah, I have her number, sir.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to speak to Suma, you can just contact. She will help you in the trainings, registrations or something. You can speak to anything on Microsoft certifications, anything on Microsoft say license, message.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Rajesh, Ramesh, any questions? New people, any questions? So shortcuts, critical shortcuts. That will be there. So shortcuts, don't worry. I'll be keep telling you about whenever we take that concept, whenever we are working on something. So there I'll be keep telling you about how to use the shortcuts as well, so that you can use the shortcuts. Learn the shortcuts by experience. Don't by heart. That's not. So let's say, for example, copy, Control C. So I might say that Control C is for copying. Paste special. Say paste is what? Control V, Control C, Control V. But for paste special, we have a separate key actually. Alt ES. So I'll go on and tell you. So use Alt ES. So why I'm telling this is, if you go and keep on by hearting, people what they know, they'll take print out, they'll stick there, they'll keep on studying. It will not come. I'll tell you, you will not actually, you'll say, okay, paste special Alt ES. When do you use the paste special command? So when you work, that will come on your fingertips. How it is, I'll tell you. Say, when the beginning, when you start, learning bicycle, okay, you'll not know when to hold the brake. You'll be getting confused. But after you get used to it, you learn bike or car or something. Suddenly, if something comes in front of you, you'll not, go and think about whether I should press, whether I should use the brake or clutch. Or, automatically, it will happen, right? How it happens? Because it has become like habit for you. It's a practice. So these things also will come on your fingertips only when you practice, when you understand properly. Okay. Right. So shortcuts will be there. That by default I have to teach because that is a part of your Excel or any other technology science. Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Sir, how long this Excel course and other data science sessions will be?
Data science. Okay. Let me tell you about data science and then I'll tell you about the Excel. Data science, slightly the number of hours have been increased because we added more courses. You not increase the price, but the number of hours has been increased because we've added two new courses as of now. But there are some courses it might get added, and also that internship training also is there. So that also got added. That also will actually take time. So probably we actually feel that 4 to 5 months, okay, because I cannot tell exactly because we are not people who actually go with fixed number of hours. So for us, it is like you have to teach people. Okay. So we actually think that 4 to 5 months is what we actually feel. But if you are coming daily, there are some daily classes as well, daily batches as well. Those people can finish, say, 3.5 months to 4 months. This is, I'm telling about 1-by-1 courses. But suppose there are some people who attend daily classes with the 2 or 3 classes at a time. They also attend the weekend classes as well, so that they can finish it soon. So those people can finish by 2.5 months to 3 months as well. So it depends on your schedules. So we'll be keep sending you all the schedules. Say Excel now is going on. So some of them actually couldn't attend. So now they're attending weekends. Now they are coming on weekdays as well. There is a Power BI class. They can attend Power BI class. So they are saving some time. So I cannot tell that it is 2 months course, 3 months course or something. Depends on you. How actually you can plan. You can come to me and let me know, sir, I want to finish this within 3 months. We can plan accordingly. So I'll tell you the schedules. Sir, I have no issues. I'll go around, say, I will try to finish 1-by-1. Then obviously it will take 4 to 5 months. So that you have to think about, because if some people are there who wants to finish very soon because they want to straight away apply for a job. So for them, we plan accordingly. We think about classes on weekends and weekdays. Both the days we just plan. And suppose if there are some interviews and you have to finish it soon, then again, according to that, we'll plan like that. Okay. And coming to Excel, for sure, if you are on weekends, 4 weekends is what we actually feel. But again, since we have added more 365 days, one more weekend might get extended. So let's keep it as like 10 days classes. But again, I cannot promise because suppose you see this New Year, okay, I'm not there on Saturday and Sunday. So that weekend I'm not there for sure. For every year I'll not be there. So that classes will actually get postponed. So again, I cannot promise you that we'll be finishing on this weekend or something. But 4 to 5 weekends is what I can promise. Because for me, the classes are important, not just only the number of hours. See, today, this was not required. I could have started straight away, right? I could have saved 2 hours by teaching you Excel only. Why I'm actually telling you all this is, you should know what you're learning. From starting to ending, if you know what you're learning, then you'll have an idea. You just start and you don't know what actually you're learning, and after the last class, you'll sit and you'll say, sir, I didn't understand anything. Just imagine how it will be. 5 weekends are coming, 10 days class you're attending, and then the 10th day you know that I didn't learn anything, I don't understand anything. I'm not losing anything. You're losing your fees, that's all. Or again, you have to start attending the classes, right? Anyways, we'll allow you for multiple classes, but still you should know what you're learning, right? So that is why for every first class of the course, any course, I'll just make sure that I'll make you guys understand what you're learning so that you'll have an idea. Okay, right? Ramesh, you got an idea?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Brijesh here.
Yeah, Bridget.
What is this Excel 365? I mean, it's an upgraded version because we already have the
It's a
Excel
version
installed in
actually.
the system.
365 is a version.
Okay.
Excel 365 is a version actually. And I'll tell you tomorrow. Different versions what we have. Okay, tomorrow I'll take only Excel. Today, because there are some people from business analytics, data science, and all are mixed here, right? Because Excel is common subject. Everyone has to go through. So I wanted to start with data science and then explain about Excel. From tomorrow, only Excel will be there. So once Excel is done, people who have registered only for Excel, they'll get dropped. And then again, new people will continue. The people who have taken the other course, they'll be keep continuing like that.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Like, we have in Excel so many roles, like pivot table, so once you are 18 months, actually, you will give any practice, like for any exam, practice,
That's what I told. We'll create one Telegram group. In that, I'll be sending all the materials. In that, all the files will be there. So whatever I teach, right? Whatever I'm teaching you, I'll be using some Excel file to teach. Same Excel files will also be having. So after I finish the class, I'll be sending you the video. So you can sit and practice with the same files. That practice files will be given to you. So that you can work on the same files what I'm actually giving. So that is why we create this Telegram group. Previously, we used to do that in WhatsApp, but the WhatsApp actually don't allow, bigger files. Because the videos will be somewhere around 100 MB, 200 MB or something. Because I can record this in the cloud. The problem with the cloud is like once the cloud is filled, then again it'll get, we cannot record. And cloud, the 3 to 4 days, after 3 to 4 days, we get deleted automatically. Then if you're not downloading that will be a problem. But we actually do cloud recording as well. Sometimes what happens like, I cannot go and record everything in the system. So cloud recording, what will happen is like, I will give the link, immediately you'll have to download. Okay, if you download that, then you'll have that copy, then even if that gets deleted, so you don't have to bother. But if you're not downloading, then again, it's a problem because everything is there in the cloud. Okay. Then you got an idea now what actually you'll be learning. Sanchana, you got an idea now? Okay, you know the data, you also data science. Okay, so people, tomorrow we will meet and we'll start with Excel practical. So tomorrow we'll have a very interesting, the basic things will start. So I'll give you some exercises as well to work on. We'll study about how actually we can use this list, auto list, copy and pasting of data with various different data sources. We'll understand about various different versions what we have in Excel. Okay, so the basic of Excel I'll teach you and some basic exercises we'll do. Next week, we'll learn completely on the formulas. I'll be teaching you a lot of formulas. So here we'll be learning this reference, formulas, errors in formulas, auditing formulas. Suppose if you're able to finish it soon, then we can take this topic also here only. So that anyways, you already have an idea about formulas. So I'll tell you about the new Excel formulas. You can check. Okay. All right, people, have a great day, have a great weekend, and catch you guys tomorrow.
so we can take our laptop.
Yes, you can. You can bring your laptops. People who are coming offline, and again, good that you put this topic. People who are coming for offline, you can bring your own laptops. I recommend bring your own laptop so that you can have the data with you, and you can practice and you can carry your laptop. We provide the laptop. The problem is I cannot promise you the same laptop every day. Okay, there are chances that someone else would have taken the laptop, but I cannot promise. Then again, you might miss the files, or if someone delete the files, then again you'll be losing the files. Okay, and one more thing, this link, whatever we have created, right, for online classes, this I'll share that in the Telegram group, and I'll be pinning that. So if anybody is not able to come here for offline classes, you can take the link and you can join and you can attend the sessions. People who are online, they can also come offline. If you are free, you can come offline and you can attend the sessions. People who have come here offline, if you feel I'm not able to come, you can attend online as well. So it is, both the ways are welcome. Okay, but online link will be there. Anybody wants to attend, you can go, you can attend online. Okay, all of you done, right? Okay, people online. So catch you guys tomorrow then. Bye, people. Take care. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have a great
Thank
day.
you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.